Hello everyone, I'm Gogi from Gogi.in and you're watching this review of Moto G 3rd generation. This handset is water resistant. Let's quickly check out the contents inside the box pack. Inside the box you'll find the Moto G 3rd generation smartphone, data cable, standard quality earphone, warranty card, quick start guide in English and Hindi languages. You will also find this travel charger 5V 1.15 amp with dual USB ports. Here is the Moto G 3rd generation that sports a 5-inch screen with 720p resolution. The screen also comes with Corning Gorilla Glass protection. The design is similar to as seen on the previous Moto G smartphones but with some minor changes. Build quality and the finishing is very good. The handset is comfortable to hold and it looks really tough. It has got a curvy design, bulkier in the center and gets slimmer towards the edges. In fact, it's much more slimmer towards the edges when compared with the previous Moto G smartphones. The back panel has got this texture that gives a very good grip and it feels like rubber. The back side looks really premium because of this metallic design. The volume rocker and power button with texture is placed on the right side. 3.5mm audio jack is on the top. Micro USB port at the bottom. There are dual mics for noise cancellation. There is no speaker out vent on the rear side. In fact, it has been shifted on the front bottom. Rear camera is 13 megapixel with dual LED flash. The back panel can be easily removed and this is how it can be done. There is a 2470 mAh built-in battery. This is a dual SIM handset. There are 2 micro SIM slots and 4G works on both the SIM slots. There is also the micro SD card slot. If you are looking at the back panel, on the inside you will find this special design with the rubber outline. This will not only secure the SIM cards and the micro SD card but also seals that particular area, making it waterproof. When you are putting on the back cover, make sure to press this area too. You can see the gap here. You need to press this way to totally make it water resistant. Though this handset is water resistant, I can actually see through this gap near the power button. I'm not sure if this will cause any issues, but let's hope it does not. Moto G 3rd generation weight with battery is 154 grams and the handset is 11.28mm thick. This handset is running Android Lollipop out of the box. Color reproduction is very good. Touch is smooth and responsive. There are no dedicated buttons and if we look closely there are these on-screen buttons. This is a 5-inch screen with 720p resolution. Viewing angles are pretty good. Native video calling is not supported. 4G does work as you can see. There is adaptive brightness, cast screen. Of the 16GB internal storage space, you'll get around 11GB free. I have already installed some applications. Apps are getting installed on the internal storage, but you can move them to SD card. Of the 2GB RAM, you'll get around 1GB free. There is no LED notification option and OTG works. I am able to access the contents of this pen drive. You will, however, need to download the file manager application that doesn't come pre-installed. And now let's check out the camera. Here is the camera interface. This is an autofocus camera. To focus, just move the circle on the subject and you can also control the exposure using this option. Tap it to click the image and here are the different options available. There is HDR, low light mode, to shoot images in low light conditions. I'm going to switch that off. This handset can shoot Full HD videos and slow motion videos in 720p resolution. Rear camera is 13 megapixel in 4:3 aspect ratio and 9.7 megapixel in 16:9 aspect ratio. There is panorama option and you can also save the images on the external SD card. GPS location is supported. You can also switch off the shutter sound and there is also the quick capture option. Twist your wrist to launch the camera application immediately. For sample images and videos, do visit my website and here are some of the images shot using low light mode. There's a problem with the camera application. It's not able to focus close-up objects and auto-focusing doesn't work in video recording mode. This handset is using the Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 1.4 GHz. 64-bit quad-core processor with Adreno 306 GPU. It's using the MSM 8916 chipset, and here are the sensors: accelerometer, magnetic, orientation, light and proximity. Before running the benchmark application, the temperature is at 37 degrees. Quadrant benchmark score is 15634. This handset is running Android Lollipop 5.1.1 32-bit. Antutu score: first time 23360, second time 23612. Temperature is well under control, 38 degrees. Nina Mark II is at 55.8 FPS, and this handset supports 10-point multi-touch. After 14 minutes, the battery dropped by 4% and the temperature is 38 degrees. Let's play the game Asphalt 8. This game got installed on the internal storage. I'm going to play it in high visual quality mode. The game is playable. There is a very mild lag, hardly noticeable, but the game is playable. This game is even more smoother in medium visual quality mode. I played this game for about 21 minutes. The battery dropped by 8% and the temperature is 40 degrees. The Moto G 3rd generation is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 64-bit quad-core processor. However, it is running Android Lollipop 32-bit version 5.1.1. Performance is good, lag-free, and the handset doesn't heat up much. The camera quality is above average, but I'm going to place that into the average category. That's because most of the time the camera is not able to focus close-up objects, and in fact in video recording mode, autofocus doesn't work. You can check the sample images and videos shot using this handset on my website. Now this is not a very big issue because it's software related and it can be fixed. Overall, the handset has got a good build quality and the battery backup is also pretty good. You can expect about 4 to 6 hours of continuous moderate to heavy usage on a single charge. The Moto G 3rd generation with 16 GB of internal storage space and 2 GB RAM is a bit pricey at Rs 12,999.